Hey guys, welcome back to more Minecraft. And yeah, it's been a little while again. I have trouble coming up with Minecraft episodes, to be honest. And I don't have a pickaxe. But I got things prepared for this episode. We are going to be finishing, or at least trying to finish, the storage tower that we started last episode. And I changed up the design that I was originally going to go with because, um, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to change it, and also I had laid out some stuff in there that I really can't move around now, so I'm gonna have to change the design anyways. And it's only gonna be one floor because I realized that I'm not gonna be able to fit steps inside of it to get up to a second floor. But that's fine because I decided to stack it up so that it's four double chests high with four on each side and then four sides. That is 64 chests. 64 double chests is good for, it's not even supposed to be a bulk storage, it's just normal storage. So yeah, I have a lot of stone cooking in here. Oh, and also I went venturing a little bit and I found a savanna. Brought back some of that wood just so that I could plant some trees over here if I wanted more wood. And I also got lucky and I ran into a desert and I found a desert temple and got some pretty cool loot. I found a diamond, diamond horse armor. Unfortunately, I don't have a horse yet, so it's kind of useless right now. And I've also started moving my, I tore down the hut that was over there that I had originally been sleeping in. And after that, oh yeah, I tore that down and I moved all the items over to here. So, yeah. Now that's all done. I'm just been sleeping here while I build, but it works as long as I sleep fast enough so that the mobs don't spawn. There's one thing I need to do though before I am able to go ahead and finish that up. I have a few more resources to collect, so I'll cut right back and then we'll get started on finishing up the tower. Alright, we're back, and I believe I have enough of it to finish what I wanted to today. Hopefully I have, 3 stacks of a stone brick. Hopefully that's enough. I actually am probably going to need more now that I think about it, but I'll get more when we come to that. Because anyways, before we start building, I also want to show off what I did on the inside here. I changed up a little. I got rid of the cobblestone that was down here, and I don't have enough chests to fill this up yet. But yeah, I got rid of the cobblestone that was bordering around here, and I put stairs along the borders here in this kind of design. You know, I think it gives it a little bit more of a design in here instead of being flat wall. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna have to replicate this section here 3 more times, and also take out this cobblestone here and replace that with just the spruce slabs. And I'm using half slabs in here because I'm not a big fan of torches, and really the only way I could light this up is with torches. So I'm just going with the half slab option so that mobs don't spawn in here anyways, because mobs can't spawn on half slabs if you didn't know that. I just assume that most people do know that, and I'm also going to switch these pumpkins out for redstone lamps when I get enough of them. Right now I only have 4. And yeah. So there's that. But what we are going to be working on today is not the inside here, but we're going to be working on the outside. And I have it built up. This is as tall as it's gonna be, which I know it's kind of short for a tower, but it's more of a, it's not really a tower, it's more of a keep, I guess. Just a storage room, but it's gonna be shaped like a tower, and we're gonna leave it at that. And I need to grab something really quick and head on up there, because it took me quite a while to come up with a design that I wanted for, you know, this. And yeah, I think I figured out what I wanted to do, and hopefully I don't hate it after a few days. But you never know. Where did I put this gravel? I'm just gonna pillar up with gravel because it's a lot less hassle to take down a pillar of gravel when you're done with it. You just put it on the torch, and then you break one and things, and you should know what I'm talking about anyways. You're smart people. Alright, we're gonna get started. Really, I forgot to grab wood, because I'm smart. Alright. Ouch. So you just break that and they all come tumbling down. But I should probably go and grab some wood because that's really important. And hopefully 3 stacks of wood is enough. Gotta cross my fingers on that one. I did a lot of farming, but it still probably isn't enough. This is a very resource heavy build, which is alright. I like making things fancy. But I hope it doesn't cause a big issue in the build process. So yeah, I'm going to do only half of this right now, halfway around, just so I can see how it looks before I continue, because I don't want to hate it, like I said. And I also want to make sure I did it right. I built it out in a creative world. Yes, shame on me or whatever, if you're mad or stuff. But, crap. I don't remember what I'm doing already. That's great. After I get this up, I might have to go and check if I'm doing this right. I believe it's right, but I don't want to make a mistake and have to come up here again and fix it. Alright. I believe I have it set that we have upside down stairs. Are they here? I don't remember if they're there or if they're one more up. Do I have dirt on me? I do not, but I have cobblestone, which is just as good as dirt. Just not really. I can't even reach it from here. Okay. This is not working out how I planned, guys. Let's put it there. Put the wood there. And put it there. Wood. You know what? I think I'm gonna go check my creative world and see how I did this. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I was wrong, and there is only one piece of wood there, and then it comes out one, and then there's 2. I thought it was 2 and then 2, but, yeah. I got that fixed, and this is kind of the design of what it's going with. I need to jump up there and do a little bit more of it before you guys can actually get the idea where I'm going with this, but, yeah, let's come back up. And up, and up. Alright. And then up on here. Hold on. We need that. Up on here. we have blocks and slabs, and this one needs that, and then that, and then that, and then block and slab, and this needs a cobblestone. Don't need the axe. Needs wood. And then, sorry, I'm kind of focusing here because I don't want to mess up on it again. That, and that, and that. One, two. And then we're gonna do this side, and I'll jump down and show you what it looks like. No, it's not where you go. Okay. Now step back, and that is the general pattern. And I have to repeat it all the way around, which is going to take me quite a bit of time. But, yeah, hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. I mean, I evened this out with the pillars going up and then the wood coming out like it is a trebuchet, or not a trebuchet, that's not what it's called. Blah. Whatever the top part, the crooked top part is called. Why did I say trebuchet? That is like a catapult. But, okay, yeah. So I have to repeat this all the way around. So I'm gonna go ahead and, do that, I guess, and come back when that's done. Because that is gonna take me a long time. Alright, see you in a second, dudes. And after quite a bit of time building, I got the top done, except for the roof. We still have to go up there and put on the roof. And probably ring it with torches or something, because we're getting mobs spawning up there, and I really don't want that to happen, because an upcoming project, not necessarily my next, I guess, is going to require very minimal mob spawning in the general area. And we gotta deal with this creeper. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Okay. Yeah, so I'll just take a quick walk around showing you how it looks. I think it turned out pretty well. Hopefully you guys think the same thing. But yeah. It's a nice, I don't know. I think it's pretty detailed up top. I mean, I had originally tried copying what I had here at the bottom, you know, like the wood and then the steps and the fence posts, but I thought it looked really weird and crammed up top, so I just simplified it, and I think that looks pretty good. But yeah, we still need to put on a roof here, maybe hang chandelier down from the center, I don't know. And then ring the top with torches so that mobs don't spawn up there. Yeah. But overall, the storage tower, I'm still saying tower even though it's really not. It's pretty much done, which is nice. Then I can move on to a new project. Alright, and before I go, because this is going to be a short episode I guess, I don't really have the resources to go and put on a roof right now. And I don't want to make too many cuts. I've already made quite a few in this episode, and I don't want to make too many because it makes editing kind of hard. I'm gonna go battle this creeper. Yo man, get off my turf. You want to tussle? I'll tussle you up. Come on. Bring it, bro. Yeah. And it looks like we had a skeleton die over here. Yeah, so an upcoming project, something I really didn't want to put here in the main base area, but I originally thought of putting it on my spawn chunks. If you remember, it's off in that direction on a little island, which would have been ideal because there wouldn't have been very much to caves to fill up and stuff for it. I wanted to build a mob system, an automatic like mob system, and I'm going to shape it like a tower, so we're going to keep the tower design going throughout the whole, you know, base. But I'm going to put it in here now is because I'm saving the spawn chunks for an iron farm, but I'm waiting to update into 1.8 to do that because the village, well, I don't have the resources for it anyways right now, but the village spawning mechanic is changing to 1.8, and I'm gonna wait until then to update to build an iron farm, and I'm gonna keep that on the spawn chunks so that's constantly running, and it kind of has to be on the spawn chunks the way that it's gonna be built. So yeah, so I'm kind of forced to move my mob system here, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of caving in the area and light up every single area so that I can make the system as efficient as possible, because that's what I want. And I've considered, and I'm probably gonna do it, it's the same design that I've built in the past. If I showed you that before on my old world, I think I did. It wasn't complete at the time that I did my world tour, but you know, things happen, and I never got it completed. Then I ended up canceling that let's play anyways on the old world because I was so far into it anyways, and I thought it was just boring for everyone. I haven't picked out a location for it yet. I got quite a big area to do it in though. I am cutting myself off though. I am not going to build too far out of this enclosed like mountainous area. Like my border is going to be, I'm going to keep that inside the town, but that next hill right there, the big one right there, that is going to be my border out that way for the town, because it's got another hill about the same size as it, just on the other side right there, and I plan on putting like a giant gate entrance over there. And then I'm not going to go too much farther this way. I might go out to here and add in this area because this looks pretty cool. I don't think I've shown you this before, but it's got a little rock that's sticking out there, and I could build some stuff into the side of the hill here. And I lost a few frames there. Oops. Yeah. I don't know what the boundaries of the base is going to be yet, though. And this isn't necessarily going to be centralized, because now that I look at it, it's not really in the center of my boundaries. But, so yeah. As I was saying before I got distracted, is I don't know exactly where I'm going to put these towers, because I considered building 2 of them and then linking them together just as a design thing, because, I don't know, one tower, I don't want to have to build them too high is the thing, and one tower won't be enough if I keep them short, so I'm going to build 2 of them, I think. So yeah, that's going to be an upcoming project. Probably not the next episode, because I don't have the resources for it quite yet. Maybe they'll come up with something interesting to do next episode. So yeah, I had I had wanted to do something, and I'm out of bread. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you really quick before I got out. I had done some terraforming on this side here. If you remember, this was all stone all the way around here, and I did some terraforming. I'm trying to make it look more natural. And I don't want the stone floor. I want my town base, whatever. I'm calling it a town even though I don't plan on building houses in here. So I don't know. I want it to be like green and lush and beautiful. So I kind of just did some terraforming in this corner. And I think it looks pretty cool. The keep is kind of up on top of a hill. Just a little hill, tiny hill. I mean, I am surrounded by mountains, so the hills don't really matter, but okay. But I think, and I kind of started a path design here. See, it goes out, and it goes straight out, and here is where, I'm not there. See, these two hills here, I plan on, at some point, linking them with a wall, gate, whatever, at some point. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that, but it'll happen eventually. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Oh yeah, and I haven't forgotten about the other entrance over there to the dock and the caves. I'll bring that up through some point too. But yeah, now I think that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna go and plan the next episode, I guess, and I think I'll probably finish off the inside here and put a roof on before I come back next episode. So, if you liked the video, rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, subscribe. I've been Cajun Cactus, and I'm out for today, guys. Peace.